looking at two different things. Okay, so, all right, so first things first, I'm going to be going over, let me turn this screen around so y'all can see. Look, camera. Uh-oh. Hang on, y'all. Mirror your video. Is that right now? Can y'all see that? Okay. So, hey, I am Jessie Ray, and I'm going to be going over Moms with Daily Pay. 6 steps on what we do to earn $900 a day in daily pay. And we're going to go over all this today. So, right now, though, I want y'all to tell me where you're tuning in from. I am in Louisiana. I don't know what the weather's like there, or your time zone. I am in Central Time. It's like 9:12 right now. Well, it's kind of late, but I wanted to go on here and catch all of y'all that are laying in the bed just scrolling TikTok. Anyway, and wondering, how can I earn some extra money online with my busy day and not having it interfere with anything else, taken away from my family time or anything like that. So, we're going to go over that today. So, go ahead and tell me where y'all are tuning in from. So I see we have Phyllis and Tim. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Some of these names I don't know how to pronounce, or I would. Karen, Christopher, Marion. Let's see if there's anybody over here. I don't see anybody over here yet. But anyway, Claire, where are y'all tuning in from? So again, I am in Louisiana, and I just want to say thank you so much for joining me on this live tonight, because we're going to go over so much good stuff that y'all are going to be kind of mind blown. You might not even be able to wrap your brain around it yet. But I'm going to give you all the information, and you can even go right here to where it says Moms with Daily Pay and get all the information if you want. But anyway, and I do have a thing here that I'm going to be kind of following along and stuff, because that's part of this whole process, because it's so easy and simple. It just lays it all out for you. You just plug and play with your information. So it really is a step by step system to $900 a day. You just actually have to do it. So anyway, um, let's see. Jennifer, Sandra, Jamie, y'all tell me where y'all are tuning in from. I am from Louisiana, and I'm a mom of two girls. I am a momo. So tell me a little bit about y'all self. I'm trying to catch all of y'all. Rhonda, Laura, Deetra, all kinds of people in there. That's the fun thing about this, y'all, is I am in Louisiana. Y'all are all in different areas. So, I mean, some of y'all might be in South Africa. So you might be in the Philippines. I don't even know, but it's possible from a free platform, y'all. Social media allows us to have all this connection for free. So, whenever you are starting a business, that's like freaking huge, because you think, I'm gonna get me on my own business, but how am I gonna how's people gonna know about it? Well, that is part of social media. And we're gonna teach you all the things on how to create the content that your person wants to hear, to know that they're your person, like they're looking for what you have, and you have what they're looking for. So you're going to learn all that in this step-by-step system in 2 hours a day, y'all. So, okay. So when you're jumping on, let me know where y'all are tuning in from. I don't think anybody has said yet. I am in Louisiana. So, and I know I'm kind of like all up in it. These over here on YouTube are probably like, you look crazy, girl. Because I don't know. And then having the phone thing mirrored, I look kind of off. If y'all have ever done that before, it's kind of weird. But so anyway, oh, Indiana, look at there. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Your name is Loverboy. That's funny. I love that. Michael, Tammy, Belinda, Shelly. Anybody from Louisiana? Am I the only one from Louisiana? Tom, are you from Louisiana? Dan? Anyway. So y'all, like, it is just awesome that we have this social media platform, and there's like billions of people on it, so it is so crazy how it's there. Like my hair, y'all, I keep going the wrong direction because of this mirrored thing. It's kind of weird. But anyway, y'all, so all right, again, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. So uh I'm trying to stay on track, y'all. So whenever you start your own business and you go, like if you go here, you're going to put your email in, you're going to go to this link, and then you're going to put your email in, and then it's going to email you back. And that is part of the automation system that runs this business for you. And so you don't really have to do anything except create the content to capture people's attention, to use the automation that we have to run your business. So you get the content, you get people to put their email in, and then that's it. You don't have to hear no. You don't have to be in people's messenger box. You don't have to build a team. You don't have to do anything. It's 100% profit. So whenever you do start uh, getting customers and stuff, attracting those right people, and they start buying from you, this system here. It's a program. It's not even really I don't want to call it a course or anything, because a lot of people buy courses and then they just don't do it. This is a live interactive program that is going to teach you step by step on how to build a business with automation, with free ads. It's going to teach you how to create the content. It's going to teach you everything. Even this live, it gives a successful live framework that you work with. So you just kind of do it, And then even if you don't want to do what I'm doing, there's a whole nother program within the program that will teach you how to do it faceless. So even if you don't want to show your face or do this, you can just have one that's completely faceless and build a successful business just like that. So anyway, again, if anybody tells me where y'all are from, thank y'all so much for tuning in. So today I'm going to kind of go over how to make that 10K a month. I'm going to break it down on this board, and it's going to tell you everything that you need to know. And just imagine, if you could get that 10K a month, like, or $900 a day, like, what would that do for you and your family? Like, could you imagine that? It's really hard to wrap your brain around it because it's unreal, because we're so used to trading every hour for a few bucks every time, our regular mindset of our daily job. We just can't even think about making that kind of money, because it's crazy. But let me ask you this: have you ever um, dealt with digital stuff like e-learning? When COVID hit, everybody went to looking online, like, how do you crochet? How do you do stuff? All of those things, that is all digital products, like digital stuff that has been created that people build and learn and things like that. We're not doing that. You don't have to have any tech skills or anything like that. It's just getting an idea of what digital marketing is, like what is the digital world, so it's kind of crazy when you think about it. But so I just want y'all to put in the comments, like, what would it do for you and your family? Would you go on a vacation? Would you pay all bills? Would you take a I don't know, what would you do? I would take a European tour. Me and my husband has been wanting to do a European tour forever. That will be happening soon, but it was so out of price range that it was never, it was just a dream. So, but dreams do come true, y'all. You just have to put in the effort, and you have to do the work to get those dreams. Everything is possible until you tell yourself it's not possible. So it really is. But tell me in the comments, like, what would that do for you? We also want to go on an Alaskan cruise. Those two things right there are going to be the two things that are right off of my bucket list. And then I'm going to work on paying off debt. I know that's kind of backwards, but that's what I want to do. So that's what we're going to do. So y'all, here in the United States, it's going into the summer months, and I mean, I guess most of y'all are in the United States. Let me know if you are out of the country, like if you're South Africa, if you're in the Philippines or Australia, if any of y'all are somewhere like that or wherever out of the United States, let me know. And because it's just so cool how we can all chat and learn that stuff. But anyway, y'all, I couldn't even imagine in like years ago coming across something like this. I would be like, yeah, tell me if it's a proven system. Like if somebody has been successful at it already, it's proven. It can be done. You just have to do it and put the effort into it. So it's millions, not well, there's 18 over 18,000 people in this community, this one particular community that I am in, and they have this system is proven over and over and over. Um, but anyway, so what would you do right now? Like if you had $900 a day getting deposited into your bank account every day, that would be so cool, right? Like it would be freaking just jaw dropping, like real, like wow, so anyway, so as a mom, I would love to have 30K in 90 days, y'all. Like 10,000 a month. And by June, July, and August, when the holidays come around, can you imagine having that kind of money at the end of the year if you start now? Like it's freaking unreal how this money, once you get in it. And have y'all paid attention to trending stuff like TikTok? When something's trending, it just takes off. Well, this digital world was trending back in 2019 when COVID hit. It started trending and it has like, I don't know all the exact numbers. I should have written it down. I don't know all the numbers, but it was huge then. But when COVID hit, it got even bigger. And then everybody started learning like most people, like if you go to college, how many online courses do you take, right? Instead of having to go to class every day. It's just getting more and more popular. So right now is the time to get in on that trending thing that is happening, which is this digital market and this with this digital program. And you can do this in 2 hours a day around your schedule. And I know we all have a busy schedule. Most of us work the 40-hour week. So you fit this in however you can through the nooks and crannies of your day. And eventually you're going to be able to fire your boss, do this full time, and be freaking making mega bucks by the holidays. So again, put in the comments. Tell me what would $900 a day, $10,000 a month, what would that do for you? Like, isn't it's just crazy. So far, if you're loving this information, like it's like really tell me more, then go ahead and put a one in the comments. I want to know, like, are you at all interested or at all open to learning more about it? Because this system is a blueprint and you just plug and play. You do the trainings every day, you implement what you learn, and it's all like broken down into small bits and pieces that you don't have to have any tech skills. You don't have to have a huge following. You don't have to have you can have like a brand new TikTok account and be successful at this because it's going to give you everything. And it's actually really awesome if you have a zero to start TikTok because you're going to like start your algorithm fresh because you haven't been doing all kinds of stuff, and you have to get that algorithm worked. So if you start fresh with this or just starting right now, whenever we give you the content to create and you start creating that, it's going to start attracting the algorithms are going to start pulling people that are looking and searching those things like passive income, work from home. It's going to start pulling those people because it already knows that they're interested in what you have. So it really sets it up. And then that's kind of like an automated thing too. It's kind of like when you create that content, they call it, "Hey, how are you? Tell me where you're tuning in from. I don't know how to say your name, or I would. Sorry about that, but I'm so thankful that you are tuning in over here on YouTube." But anyway, um, so if you're loving this information, give me a comment. Give me a one in the comments. And we're just gonna learn. You're gonna learn more about this two-step, this blueprint to a 2-hour workday to a six-figure income. And it's just following this 2 hours a day, y'all. And I love helping people make extra money, and doing it in a simpler way. Like, you could go into MLM or anything like that and build a team and worry about points and messaging and bugging your family and friends. I mean, you could go do that. I have done that and I retired myself, not dissing it at all. But I want a passive income that requires way less work. And I want something that's going to create a larger amount of income so I can retire my husband so we can go on those European tours. And I want to also go to Australia. I want to go all over the world. I want to just travel like out of the United States. But imagine that if you could learn how to make $900 a day. Do you realize that $900 a day is $6,300 a week, which is $328,000 a year? You could be learning this system. You could set yourself up to being a self-made millionaire in 3 years. Isn't that freaking like just jaw dropping? So go right here to Moms with Daily Pay, check it out, and it's going to send you all the free information. It's all free information. It's going to just kind of give you emails telling you all about it and stuff, and that way you can study it more, see if it's something that you're open to doing. Um, so let's have a little fun right now, though. Imagine that you are that millionaire. What would you do? Like, if I was a kid, I would say I'm going to go buy me a Porsche or buy me something silly like that. I don't even want that stuff anymore. I want to travel now. I want to pay off all my debt. I want to retire my husband. What would y'all do with $1 million? Like $1 million. What would you do over here on YouTube if you had $1 million? You were a millionaire and you had this passive income coming in all the time. Like, what would you spend your money on? It's crazy to think about it, but it is so real. So put that in the comment. And again, I want to thank y'all all for tuning in. Bo, Babs, Gators Mama. I love that. Anyway, thank y'all all for tuning in with me tonight. But y'all, so many of y'all are right now are already like, I can't even wrap my head around this. This is just crazy stuff. But I want to help you right now. So put a one in the comments if you've ever bought anything online this year. Like, have you bought from Amazon or Temu or Shein? Have you bought anything online this year? So put a one in the comments. Let me know. I know I have. I've bought tons of things. Hey, Hermit, Terry, thank y'all so much for tuning in, Bo. So let me ask you a question right now. If you could follow this proven system, this proven process, if you could learn how to master a 2-hour workday and building these skills and doing the things to create that $900 a day income, um, what would you do with that? And you know, like, what could you even fit that in your day? Like, could a 2-hour workday? Whenever I did my health and wellness business, I had to do it in the nooks and crannies of my day. So I did it early in the mornings. I did it on my breaks. I did it after work, and sometimes I stayed up a little later to do it. But y'all, a few months later, I retired myself. So if you get committed and you learn and implement, this is so doable, and you're going to make tons more money on here because MLM, you sell $100 product, you only get a commission. So you might get 15 bucks off of that $100 product. So this right here is 100% profit. So whenever you sell something, you're going to get 100% of that. You're not going to get a commission off of it. So, but anyway, most of you had already bought something online. So everybody's buying stuff online. So why wouldn't they buy something from you? Like, why imagine that, you know, you're all of a sudden you're going to plug into something new and you're going to learn all the things. You're going to start making content that are in by attracting these people to you, all by just following this system. You're going to start getting this income, and you're going to master those skills, and you're going to learn how to do it. But so I really want to know, or I really want to give you like just a cool fact. There's 5 billion people on social media. Did y'all know that? It's crazy how many people are on social media all around the world. But if you think that 1% of them would love to learn about something that you have, like just 1% of that 5 billion people, would they like to learn how to earn $900 a day, how to build a 6-figure income? Like, do you think at least 1% of that 5 billion people would do that? Put that in a comment. Put a 1 in the comments if you think at least 1% of that, of those people. And did you, and all you need is 20 of that 1%, 20 people a day of that 1% to put their email into your automated system. And they are going to learn how to do this same process. And that 1%, they would want to learn from what they have, what you have. I mean, there's a huge amount of people that want to know how to make extra money from home and not have to worry about taking away more family time or anything. So here's my question. If that 1% would love to learn how to make daily pay from home or from anywhere, in this community right here, 1 out of every 20 person becomes a customer. So I mean that's friggin' huge in this community alone. So their average with all those like 18,000 people that are in there, 1 out of every 20 people that put their email into their system purchases the program and starts implementing it and everything. So is it worth learning it to you? Like, do you think that spending 2 hours a day is really worth learning a system, a proven blueprint system on how to do that? So we're going to go over some of the things. So in that 2-hour workday, you're going to be doing, you're going to spend 1 hour creating content. So you're going to make 3 pieces of content every day. And you're going to do this within that 2-hour frame, work frame that you give yourself, whether you're breaking it up or whether you're going to do it every day. So, and the system, the program, it gives you like everything that you need to create this content. So don't worry about not knowing how, because you're going to learn that in this system. And then the second thing is you're going to learn how to post free ads. And it gives you all that too. You get the 200 websites, free websites to post the free ads. It gives you all of the ad information. So it's all given to you. You just do it. So 1 hour a day, you're going to do content creating. 1 hour a day, 30 minutes a day, you're going to do this posting free ads. And then the other 30 minutes, you're going to spend learning and responding to emails and stuff. And that's basically sending your link to them. Like if you want to, if you want to give them information because they've raised their hand, you're going to send this link here. So, and they might have a question or two, but most information they're going to find right here, answer all their questions. So whenever you go to like mine is Moms with Daily Pay, when you go there, it's going to help with this responding and stuff. But you're going to learn and respond to different things for to your modules and stuff for 30 minutes a day. So right there, you're 2 hours in. You're going to create 3 pieces of content. You're going to post ads for 30 minutes, and you're going to learn and respond for 30 minutes. So you're going to go through your modules and learn. And they're live interactive modules, y'all. It's not just a bunch of stuff to read or anything like that. So and it's in little small chunks. So you can actually absorb it and implement it. And it's not hard stuff. I had a 90-year-old lady sign up, and she is doing this and killing it. There is, y'all might have seen him on TikTok, Mr. Jimmy. He is awesome. I don't know, he's an old country man, and he's probably in his 70s. There's another lady in her 70s. So my point is that you don't have to have tech skills because it's all laid out for you. It even teaches you how to create a TikTok account, how to make a post. I mean, it tells you, I mean, it's everything. You just have to go through the trainings and implement what you're learning. And then, y'all, if you don't want to make a video, like you're not confident enough to show your face or anything like that, or maybe your work just doesn't allow it, because some people's doesn't. And you could do it faceless. There's a whole program in this program that teaches you how to do it faceless. So you don't have to see anybody. You can totally have a successful business with being faceless, with faceless content. And it's actually pretty cool to even start with faceless because you can learn and earn or earn and learn as you go. So you don't have to be all up front at first. And then, everybody has a busy schedule, and we kind of just talked about this already. But when you have a busy schedule, it doesn't really matter because it only takes 2 hours a day. Everybody has 2 hours a day because you're either usually spending that watching TV or playing on your phone. So you could do this in 2 hours a day. So there's really no excuse of why you can't have a successful business building your business. It's yours, 100% yours whenever you get into here. You just do the steps, learn the things, and get the automated thing going, because after that 2 hours, y'all, the automation is doing all the work. So that's it. You don't have to do anything else. No follow-ups, no messaging, no products, no customer service. I mean, you don't have to do any of that. So in the group, there's customer support, there's chats, there's people like me in there that we all help each other. Everybody has a mentor in that group, and we all just help each other. But whoever signed you up is going to be there for you also to help you out, especially to get you started. And then we kind of talked about it, but the automation, y'all, is awesome. And what we call digital real estate is awesome too, because this creates the simplicity of how you're going to get that $900 a day, how you're going to earn that 10K a month, how you're going to get that 30Ks in 90 days, how you're going to have all that extra holiday money by the end of the year because of automation and digital real estate. Because the automation is the email system, and it's going to, once you get people to put their email in with the content that you've created, they're going to put their email in, then it's going to start emailing them. And they can get out of it at any time. Like if you don't want to see it anymore or whatever, they can just unsubscribe. They're not like going to be bugging people or anything like that, because they can leave anytime they want to. So, but that automated email is going to be sending them information so they can decide whether it's something they want to purchase or not. And then there's also a payment plan. So if they need it, there is a payment plan there. But y'all, that automation is really going to be doing all the work for you. You just got to get the email in there, and that's it. And again, like 1 out of 20 that puts their email in usually is a customer. So think about that, how easy that would be. There is 4 different programs within the program that you would get profit on. So that would be, y'all go ahead and screenshot this because I'm about to erase this board. Moms with Daily Pay, if y'all want to check it out, more information on it. And I should have brought a wipe, but So take a screenshot of that if you want, so you can check it out later. Go ahead and like and follow my page too, y'all, so we can y'all can go there and check it out. Also, if y'all are enjoying this uh, presentation so far, or this live so far, would y'all give me some hearts? I always love hearts. They're so pretty when they come across the screen. But I just want to thank y'all again for tuning in. And same for here over on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. And okay. Oh, I erased the whole thing. Okay. So I'm gonna rewrite that part. Moms with daily pay.com. Okay, that's where you'll go for more information. But within this program, y'all, there's 4 programs that you can make profit off of, 100% profit. So if you come in with the, I don't know all of them's name without it being right in front of me, but thank you so much. Hey, Alicia, thank you for popping on. Anyway, so within the program, you have 4 different ones. You have the $100 program, and it teaches you all kinds of things. And I don't have, I should have printed something, but it teaches you, it gives you the free automation stuff, and it gives you all the modules on how to create content and stuff. But there's a $100 program, a $300 program, a $600 one, and a $900 one. So it really depends on what your budget is, what learning you want to do. And in that email, it's going to tell you all the information so you'll know the difference between them all. But say you come in with the $900 program. If you sell, you can get 100% profit on in all 4 of these. So you could, if somebody wants to come in with a 900, you will get $900. If you sell a $600 one, you will get $600. Not a percentage, not commission. You get 100% profit. The $300 one and the $100 one. So that's 4 different ways to profit in the $900 program. So say you come in with the $600 program, you're going to get profit off of the $600 one, the $300 one, or the $100 one. So if you come in with the $300 program, you're only going to get profit on the $300 one or the $100 one. And same with the 100. You would only get profit with the 100. So when I came in with the 900 one because I want to have something for everybody's budget. And there is that payment plan. So if somebody wants to come in with the 900, there's a payment plan. You can do that. But I wanted to be able to create an income off of all 4 programs right here. And you can totally do this faceless if you don't want to do what I'm doing and still build a business. And it's all automated and it's all step by step. So you just do the steps, and you don't have to be tech, like know all the tech things. You don't have to have a huge following. You don't have to have a huge friends list on your Facebook or whatever. You don't have to have all that. You don't even have to do it with your face. Like I said, you can do it faceless. So this is really going to teach you how to use the automation system, how to post the free ads. If you want to actually take the information within the programs and build another business, like if you have another product or whatever, you can use it to learn how to create the content that you need. No, sorry, my dog. You can learn the content that you need to build your business that's other than this program, but you could still get all this money right here if you promote it. So I mean, you can get like double like there's $10,000 worth of information in these 4 programs, and you're going to get it for a one-time fee of $900, $600, $300, or $100. The $900 one is the whole shebang. So you're going to get all the content, all the programs, all the trainings, and everything to really get successful in building your business. But even if you come in with the $100 one, y'all, you still get the automated thing. So it's still going to work for you in automation. But the digital real estate, y'all, what I was getting at a while ago is whenever you make a piece of content and you post it, that is constantly working for you. It's always there. People are always going to see it. People are, especially on TikTok. You can post one and then 6 months down the road, that post that you did 6 months ago can go friggin' viral. But it's always there. So they kind of call it digital real estate because it's always there. It's always available for people to see. But the automation is getting people to put their email, like creating the content. So if any of you, like right now, if you're at all open to learning more about what I'm talking about and things, you would just go put your email in this momswithdailypay.com, put your email in there, and then it's just going to start emailing you information. So you can make a decision whether you want to do this to build a business or not. And then, like I said earlier too, if you want to unsubscribe, then you just unsubscribe and you don't have to worry about it. But y'all, I'm fixing to put this board down if y'all want to screenshot that. But if anybody has any questions, I would love to help answer any if I can. And if I don't know the answer, I will find out and let you know. But y'all can go and like and follow my page. Y'all can go right here to momswithdailypay.com. But if you want more information, if you're ready or just ready to learn more, I should say, then go ahead and comment ready, and I'm going to send that over to you. And then you can even talk to me in email or whatever, so I can help answer any questions. But y'all will just go ahead and if write down any questions that you have or whatever in the comments, and I'd be glad to answer those for you. I know this has been kind of long and hey Deborah, thank y'all so much. Kim for joining. Where are y'all tuning in from? We was talking about that earlier in the beginning, how, there's like 5 billion people on social media, and it's a free platform that we all get to use to build a business. There's 5 billion people on social media all around the world. And I know there was somebody in here from Indiana earlier. I am in Louisiana. I know Alicia was from Louisiana. So where are y'all from? Julie, Deborah. And I know it's like getting late here, so I'm fixing to get off of here. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. And I hope that I helped answer some questions. Still trying to, remember all this stuff. And I usually have my my laptop here with me, but I was trying to do the StreamYard on YouTube this time, so I'm using my laptop for that. But I would go into the actual program and show you a little bit of what it does. But there's a community in there, y'all, that is there for questions and answerings, and it's modules that you go in and watch live interactive trainings. But just imagine getting this system and working it 2 hours a day, doing that, y'all. I mean, that was simple stuff to do, learning something, implementing it, but it's only 3 pieces of content a day, and it helps you with creating that. Then you post those free ads if you want to, and it gives you what to say and where to go and all the things. It breaks it all down. If you want to do a live like this, I mean, there's a framework that you can follow for that. I mean, it's really all there. You just have to do it. And I can tell you that if you are not somebody that is willing to learn and implement what you learn, then this may not be for you, because you really need to do it. I mean, if you're not putting the content out there, then there's nobody is going to know what you have. So you have to like put a billboard up, and your social media is your billboard of what you're trying to offer to people and trying to help them help themselves by creating an extra stream of income. To like, just everybody needs a plan B, because you never know when something's going to happen. COVID might hit again, and then everybody doesn't have a job. And, what are you going to do for income? That's when I started my health and wellness business, was in 2019. But my job never was shut down. So I didn't have that. I started building a business while I was still working a 40-hour week. So it can be done. I mean, I've already done it. So I know it can be done. But this one right here is an extra stream of income. And y'all, if you're all into tax write-offs and things like that, it is huge to be able to have your own business at your home. You get to write off all kinds of stuff, and you are helping other people. So the people that are moms that go to the grocery store and have to bring out calculator with them because they can't go over a budget, that's the person that needs this extra income. Or if you're like me, I don't have to go to the grocery store like that, but I used to imagine whenever I used to go to you go to the gas station and you can only put $10 in your vehicle because there's just no extras. So it's really an extra way that to build this extra income. $900 a day though, y'all, or 600, whichever one you come in on. But $900 a day and working it 2 hours a day is totally worth it to me. Anyway, y'all, I am going to get off of here. I hope that you all have an awesome day or night. And I will be back on here tomorrow sometime. I don't know yet. I will make a post and let y'all know and answer any questions. So if you have any questions, go ahead and type them in. I will answer them for sure tomorrow and kind of go over more of what's how it works and all that still. So anyway, I hope you all have an awesome night. Thank you again so much for joining, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Oh my gosh.